7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
It's your fault. You always doing something to that man. He ain't did nothing to you. It's your fault. Always doing something to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Here you go again. Here you go. Alright, here we go. I ain't gonna start this, bro.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Hello. No. That ain't me.
Now it's Jackson.
No. That ain't me.
This is intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. An option handoff here to Mixon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I am listening. I'm listening so much.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What? Yes, I do. I say hey. I say hey back.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
See, that don't make sense
his
to me.
9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, on just 2 plays, have taken the lead.
Yes, I am listening.
Hey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Hey.
Fielded right around the 8.
Oh my goodness. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now, because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And
It ain't no way. It is no way.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice
This
job
game
of
just
buying
made
some
me so
time
mad,
and then
bro.
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
70 already.
Jamar Chase, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Fumble again.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about? Why am I moving? Why are you talking like that?
Remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
That doesn't make sense in this controller.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Shush.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Literally, I answered the phone 4 times.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Oh, God, I
mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, God, I answered the phone.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jeff Okuda up from his quarterback spot to make the play. 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to
try to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. It's a room to maneuver.
Oh my God, it's not.
So the first interception.
Have a pick six and
really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Yes, still
and they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the field.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, I don't know what's going on in that defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just tough. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
What up?
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left.
Oh my.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
No.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And bulldozing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Joe Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 34. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Look, can't even move.
Open man, here's
Oh my goodness. You're telling me I can't move, bro.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Just whack control the call.
Here's McPherson to send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here. A yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
I don't know, bro. Controller so
pick
bad.
Six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast,
I don't know.
I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
I don't know.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice intercept.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone since the field judge is ruled incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
First down, Fitzpatrick. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Second down and 3. Here's a give to Mixon.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How to make a back flip. And I don't.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Woo.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Here's Fitzpatrick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. J.J. Nelson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals just continue to pour it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Mm-mm.